Hi, I'm Diana Lynn, Director of Digital Audience Development at Philly.com, here with Jim Saksa from PlanPhilly, transportation reporter there, and Robert Puentes, a senior fellow at the Brookings Institution. We're here talking about Amtrak 188's crash and investigation, and also the role of infrastructure in trains, safety, and the Philadelphia region. So I'll start with you, Jim. Maybe you can tell us a little bit about some of the facts of the crash and the investigation right now.
So late Tuesday night, as the train was entering what Amtrak calls a shore junction in Frankfurt in North Philadelphia, the train was going 106 miles per hour in a zone that it's supposed to be going 50 miles per hour. And it derailed. At the current numbers, there are 7 dead, 8 in critical condition, and about a dozen missing out of the 243 people that were on the train. It's been a tragedy. And the really disconcerting thing is that it looks like, given what the evidence shows right now, that it could have been prevented.
So you bring up an interesting point, which is that it potentially could have been prevented. It seems that speed and human error was at fault here. Robert, could you tell us a little bit about whether this, was potentially just a human error issue, or if infrastructure and better infrastructure could have potentially prevented this crash?
I think it's probably both. I think clearly there's some human error. That's what it appears to be, what's coming out of the reporting. But there's an awful lot that we could have done to try to prevent this tragedy, to prevent similar things from happening. We've done a great job outfitting the automotive sector, for example, with all kinds of technology to do automatic braking, to prevent crashes. It's very scant on the intercity rail system. But because Amtrak has just limped along from year to year to year, and actually was created basically to fail in the 1970s, it really is not the 21st century rail system, I think, that people demand, people expect, and that other countries around the world enjoy.